Thank you for watching Power News with your host, Shikama. So today we're going to talk about a very serious issue, shall we say. This issue is about Obamacare, and now we are having people decide to die versus whether or not they're taking Obamacare, whether or not they're going to sign up and go through with Obamacare. So here's the issue. Under their old health insurance, they had full coverage for all of their cancer treatments, all of their diabetic treatments, or whatever sort of life-threatening disease that they have before, right? Or that they have. And then they are canceled due to Obamacare. And then after looking at the Obamacare packages and what they really decide, what they qualify and all of that sort of thing, they make a decision. Should they pay for Obamacare at a much higher rate and a much higher output and way over their expenses that they have or that they were used to paying, or should they save themselves and their family, ultimately their family, such an expense and simply die? Now, the conclusion of several articles that I found during research for this, they said that more and more people will die, and in fact already are choosing to die. So now we have a survey and a statistic of people choosing to die versus Obamacare. In this instance, the person, one of the examples, the person had cancer and they were fully covered under their old insurance. All medical procedures, all medical equipment, and their medication was all covered. And they only paid $150 something a month for their insurance. I don't know what the deductible was, but they said that they paid $158 a month. Versus Obamacare was $1,500 a month with a $13,000 deductible. So the individuals thought about it and thought that at $1,500 a month, he would go through all of his savings, and with the $13,000 deductible, that would mean that he would start dipping into the child's college fund. He didn't know how long he had to live, even with treatment or even with whatever he was receiving already, but he did not think that depleting his family of all cash, all money, all wealth was worth it. So he has decided, if he makes it to through the year, to forego all treatment and simply pay the $95 fee for not getting Obamacare, which is ridiculous in and of itself. So that's it. We're now going to have a statistic of how many people are choosing to die. Now, as much as we hated the old system, the system did, and I don't mean hate, I mean like people said, oh, this system could be improved. We could have a catastrophic insurance, and then we could pay cash for insurance itself, which is really what we really wanted. We didn't want this Obamacare. And for the sake of the country, really, everybody needs to take a look at this video, show this to your friends, and say, do you really want a statistic of people dying? Your grandmother, your mother, your elderly parents, foregoing, not paying for Obamacare and choosing to die. And just, writing their will the same exact day, bequeathing whatever they want to you, and then of course you're losing your parent, which probably could have had another 20 years in them or whatever, but because of Obamacare they're choosing to die. Now, forget the death panels. We're not even getting to the death panels. We're talking about individuals choosing to die of their own free will. Well, it's not really free if Obamacare is being forced on you anyway. So none of this is our free will. We need to stand up We need to stand up on our own 2 feet, on our hind legs, and grow a spinal column, grow a brain, and say, hey, this is not working. This is not it. People are choosing to die versus Obamacare. Leave your comment, like this video. When you like the video, other people can see it. When you share the video on whatever, no matter if you have just 10 friends on your Facebook or your Twitter, share it on your Facebook or Twitter, on your Reddit, what have you, and people will see this video. This is a video people need to see. We need to repeal Obamacare. Thank you for watching Power News with Shikama.